Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Christina. Today is another Fall Food Friday. I'm so excited about this recipe because it is delicious. It's the best apple pie I've ever made. So this is upside down apple pie. For this, I'm just taking a 9-inch pie dish and then I'm lining it with foil, but please learn from my mistakes and use parchment paper because aluminum foil is no good for this. It made kind of a mess at the end, but it still tasted amazing. But anyway, if you choose to use aluminum foil, just spray it down with just a cooking spray. I apparently did not use enough. But anyway, I have my pan sprayed, and now I'm moving on to the bottom layer, which is the upside down part. Which will be the top part when we flip it at the end. But it's just 4 tablespoons of melted butter, and then I added some brown sugar, which is just half a cup of brown sugar, and half a cup of chopped pecans. I'm going to mix that together and dump it in the bottom of the aluminum pie dish. So now I'm moving into cutting all of the apples. So it took about 8 apples. I used 7 Granny Smith and then I used 1 Honeycrisp just because that's what I had on hand. It kind of equates to about 8 cups anyway. So you're going to add that to your bowl, and then you're going to add 1 cup of granulated sugar, a 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and then 2 tablespoons of melted butter. I will also link the recipe in my description box of where I got this recipe from. But anyway, you're just going to mix everything together, and then in your pie dish, you're going to lay out your pie crust. So you'll see that I just used store-bought. I got my pie crust from Trader Joe's. But you'll also see that the pie crust kind of ripped everywhere on me. So I just kind of had to mold it together with my fingers and get it back to working order. It turned out fine. But yeah, you can make your own pie crust if you want. I chose the easy route. So you're going to lay the first layer of pie crust on top of the pecan mixture, and then you're going to pour your apple mixture on top of that, and then the other pie crust goes on top of that, and then you're just going to slice 4 or 5 little slits through the top of the pie crust, and that is that. So now I'm putting the pie in the oven for 45 minutes at 375 degrees Fahrenheit. After the 45 minutes, I put aluminum foil around the edges a little bit, and I just bake it for another 15 minutes. So you'll see that it's kind of just sloppy aluminum foil thrown on there. But anyway, once it comes out, I just set it on a wire rack for about 15 minutes. I probably should have left it longer just because it was hot to flip, and again with the aluminum foil and everything sticking. But again, it turned out amazing as far as taste goes. And in the recipe, there's also a glaze that you can add at the end. We didn't do that. I'm sure that would have been just as good. But yeah. Here it is when it's all said and done. Like I said, this is amazing. Please do yourself a favor and try this fall. We also paired this with a 3-ingredient apple spice ice cream that I made. I posted that video earlier this week. If you want to check it out, it is on my channel. I did that for another fall collaboration I was in for Debbie's Kitchen. So yeah, I hope that this inspires you to make something new this fall. Let me know if you've actually tried this before. I'm interested in knowing. So yeah, thank you for watching. I appreciate you being at my channel.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling.